Good morning. It's time for the last quilt in the cupboard, really, from this cupboard. I have other quilts around the house, which I will move on to, but the last one that's actually stored in this cupboard is about to come out. It's it's an oldie. It's one that I did back with the shop. I've actually remade this a number of times and just re-released it last year actually with more sizes, but the original one was made in 2010. Sorry, I'm still croaky, still coughing. Henry's still coughing. It's great. Anyway, who cares? You don't need to know all about that. Anyway, so here we are, 9 birds. So this quilt I originally designed, I was going to do it as a circus quilt. I designed different animals for each circle, and it was going to be all in kind of, you know, circusy, harlequin-y kind of colours, red and white stripes, you know, like the big top. And I got home and I'd drawn it all up and I just went, I think I just want to do a bird. And so I whipped this up that night and then quilted it all. And it's kind of been one of my best sellers for a long time. This original version I did where I actually did the applique and then I did the raw edge as the quilting, so I did it as free motion. I now do it differently. I now make the block, stick the bird on, and then stitch around the outside before it's actually completed. So while it's still just a flimsy block, not even a quilt top, so just work on a block at a time. The quilting on this, I do this, you can see that kind of bubbly texture. I don't know what exactly it is. It's kind of like pebbling, I suppose. And then I did cross hatching in the background. The backing on this is pretty specky. Well, I think it is. Gorgeous, and it matches it perfectly. I call them my 70s bathroom colours. So I grew up with a bathroom that had brown kind of shimmery tiles and then tiny little orange square tiles, and I don't know, very like this. I think Mum probably had blue towels or green towels. It was all those kind of strong colours, and so I kind of call it my 70 colours. Bathroom, but yeah, so this is a nice one to make. Now the quilt comes in bigger sizes, so you can do 4x4 or 3x4, but obviously you can make it whatever size you like. It's done with fat quarters if they're Australian fat quarters, metric. You don't do it with US. If you want to do US, you need the 10-inch strip across the width. The bonus of doing it with the Australian fat quarter is you actually fold it into 4s and then cut that bit of the drunkard's path out in one go, and then it leaves that centre bit. But what it does is when you cut that outside bit here, when you cut it folded, it gives you them all in the multiple directions, so then you can have them all going the same way, which is really cool. But metrics, imperial, so US fat quarters are not big enough to do that. So anyway, that's it. This is 9 birds, original name. I'm hoping we can get rid of our boy's cough. He's on an asthma pump at the moment, but it's still kind of just lingering on. Poor kid, no kinder. But hopefully after a quieter weekend, he might be back. It'll be really good. Okay, see you later.